Alright guys, so welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you how you can score 145 on Duolingo English test. Well, recently I gave a test and I scored 145 in that, and today I'm just going to guide you on how you can score that as well. So we will be reviewing the practice test which I gave recently, and along the way I'm going to give you the tips and tricks on how you can actually increase your scores and score 145 exactly. So let's start.
Dictation.
Okay, so the first question type that you're gonna face in the real test and also in the practice test is the select the real English word, or now it's named read and select in the new version of Duolingo. So for this one, like if you want to just ace this part of Duolingo, then you have to work on your vocabulary, enhance your vocabulary skill, and learn lots of English words. But practically, if we see, like, there are millions of words in English language, and you can learn all of them. So you have to particularly prepare yourself for the Duolingo English test, and the best way is practice. Just going to show you a website which can help you in this, and that's called dreamydt.com. And what you have to do is come to the website from the link in the description, and then come to question types. After that, you will see in the vocabulary section, read and select this, and new is written with it because this has been added into in April 2024 to the new version of Duolingo. So you have to click on this read and select, and then you should just wait. And yeah, so 8,517 filtered results have been like shown. So click on them. Okay, and wait. Okay, so this is only available for VIP users. Currently you have 22 out of 30 trials. So the website is not free, it's paid, but it's completely affordable. Like, you can just go premium, and you can just go premium and buy the premium membership for like $11 or something for the entire 30 days. And I would say 30 days are like more than enough to just prepare for Duolingo English test. Okay, so real or fake? Okay, you have two options, yes or no. Just like the Duolingo English test, climbing is a real English words. Now it will see. Yeah, your answer is correct. You have 8,517 uh, words from the Duolingo English test, and you have to just select whether they're real or fake. Let's click on next, and another word will pop up. Okay, sympathize. What do you think? Sympathize is a real English word or a fake word? So we have sympathy, and then we have sympathize. Is it a real English word or not? Let's click on no and see the result. You are wrong, because sympathize is a real English word, just like sympathy. So it will just show you that it does have the redo option, and you just click on yes, and now it will say your answer is correct. Okay, coming back to the test. The second question type that you're going to face in the practice test, and also in the real English, the real Duolingo English test, is fill in the blanks. Um, Here you will be given one sentence and also a blank that you have to fill. So for this, again, you have to just come to dreamydt.com, then question types, and fill in the blanks. Is like the new is written with it, so you can understand that it's been the new question type which have been added. So you click on this one, and 447 filtered results, which mean like there are 447 questions that you can practice with. And all you have to just do is click on this one. Okay, you will have like 30 trials first, and then you can go VIP and get access to all the question types. There are like more than 6,000 question types in dreamydt.com. All right, so here, a word is given to us. Those things on the tables are am I, then we have two blanks, and I'll clean them up in a few minutes. Okay, so I understand what the word is. It's mine. Those things on the tables are mine, and I'll clean them up in a few minutes. Okay, so if you understand, just go and click for submit for answer, and correct rate is 100%. You can just go and try another one. I'll click on the next one, and then another question will pop up. Okay, I was nervous about my boss and the way of my work, but it turned out to be extremely positive. Okay, so the word is evaluation. Evaluation is the word. I was nervous about my boss evaluation of my work. But let's do one thing. I know the evaluation is spelled like this one, but I will just misspell this word. Let me do what? Okay, how do I do this? Okay, we'll do that in the next one. Let's just submit this one. Yeah, and you can see it's 100% correct. Okay, next one. Here we have another one. At long last, he could finally pack his suitcase, get on the plane, and begin his vacation. This is a vacation like this one. What I will do is that I'm just gonna make a spelling mistake here. Okay, vocation. I'll write it like this one, and then I'll submit for answer. Okay, and just like the Duolingo English test, if you misspell a word, your whole word will be counted as incorrect, and the correct rate is 0%, and you are given the correct answer as well. Like one of the best features for the website is that it will give you a sample answer or a correct answer for these kind of questions in a sample answer for like typing, interactive writing, or for describe a photo, or for speaking samples. They will give you a sample answer, which will help you understand on how to answer each and specific question. So we will talk about that. That will come in the video. You
This
can
was a
practice this one. And okay,
guide in order to practice
okay, 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 okay.
problem. It it might take so spending like also excelled in philosophy doing any sort of mistakes. I tried a little bit of every dish.
Okay, so this is type the statement that you hear. This is also available in the Dreamidity website. Okay, and this is listen and type. Okay, we'll just work. We'll just practice one question from this. You have 1168 questions, which you can practice actually. Okay,
Almost all the pupils were in the classroom.
almost all the pupils were in the classroom.
Almost all the pupils were in the classroom.
Yeah. Okay, now you have to submit for answer. Okay, so it shows that the answer is 100% correct, and also it has given you the correct answer, which is almost all the pupils were in the classroom. And like this, you can practice 1168 questions. Okay.
So excelled in
Okay, regarding yourself saying the statement below, this is the read aloud question. And Dreamy DT has one of the best features for this specific question type. And from this, I would say from this question type, you can actually just take advantage and enhance your speaking for the Duolingo English test. Okay, let me show how. Um, we're coming to read aloud questions for speaking. And actually, one interesting fact about the questions is that they're divided for based on each skill for vocabulary, for speaking, listening, reading, writing, and even the sample questions, which comes at the very last of the Duolingo English test, which is the speaking sample and writing sample. You can also practice them as well. So I'm just gonna come to read aloud questions. This is strictly available for VIP users, so you have to just go VIP in order to get access to this one. And I'll tell you that $12 for a month is not that big of a deal, because it's like less than half a dollar each day, and you will actually improve your scores. So the time is also measured in this question type, just like the actual Duolingo English test, and you have 1,097 sentences that you can actually practice and read them aloud. Okay, so this is the sentence. He also enacted numerous acts to create public works, jobs to help the economy. Okay, I'm just gonna record myself saying the statement, and then this website will just give me my estimated scores for read aloud questions. And they're doing this with the help of AI, so this is one of the best features. Okay. He also enacted numerous acts to create public works, jobs to help the economy. Okay. You can actually hear your recording, and we're just gonna go for AI score. Okay. Okay. As I mentioned earlier, this is strictly available for VIP users. Um, so you have to just go for the VIP program. And I actually did this in one of my previous videos where I got 135 in this one. And then on the actual test, I also got 135. So you can just go VIP, and it's extremely affordable. Like, I just bought the VIP version like two times when I was giving the Duolingo English test myself. So you just need to go. Okay, coming back to the video.
Philosophy, science, theology, and medicine.
Okay, so this way you
Uh,
can practice
after-
each and every question type regarding Duolingo English test and actually practice them. So I'm just gonna come back to the website, and here let me just give you a full tutorial on how you can score 145 on Duolingo. So what you have to do is, first of all, you need to just visit the website. You have 30 trials, or we can say like you have 30 free trials to actually test the Duolingo English, the Dreamy DT website, and prac practice some questions. And after that, you will understand if whether you should go VIP or not. But I'll recommend to go VIP. And after that, you have to just come to the website and specifically to the question type section, and then you have to start from here all the way to write example. You have to practice each and every day for like at least 2 hours. And what I would okay, let me count the questions or the question types: one, two, like five, seven, 10, 12, 14. There are like 14 question types. So what you have to do is that you have to practice one question type every day for 2 hours regularly. Okay, so like today's day one, just let's suppose today's day one, you have to come and just work work on read and select question type, and you have to practice it for 2 hours straight away, and then tomorrow you have to come read aloud and all these question types, and it does have a sample answer to each and every question which is in the website, and there are 6,000 plus questions. Like, you just can't practice each and every question. But if you practice like 10% of the 6,000 questions, you will be completely ready for the Duolingo, and you will definitely enhance your scores or increase your scores by 10 or 20 marks. So just practice. Let me show you. We have right about the phone right here. Um, in order to practice this question type, you will be given, or you are given, a sample answer to each and every photo or image which is in the website. There is a sample uh, description for every photo. Okay, okay. Write one or more sentence that describe the image. This is an image. Okay, so what we see, we see a farmer standing in a field filled with water, and he's looking down, right? We can just uh, write something. Okay, but let's suppose we have just written 22 words for the picture. Now, if you click on the sample answer, it will give you a sample answer. A man wearing a purple top in gray pants is bent over, searching for something in a creek or pond. He's holding a shovel like tool in his right hand. Okay, so this is the sample answer. And next time, if you face this photo in a Duolingo English test question, you can just copy this answer and add some sort of like, if I copy this answer and add these words to this to them as well, then that will be like more than 50 words. So this is how it works. And there are 366 images which you have to which you can describe and actually prepare yourself for the full description question of the Duolingo English test. Okay, we will just click on the next one. Okay, so we can see a man running with his daughter, maybe, uh, in a local field or park, and they're wearing sneakers. They're like, let's click on the sample ones. A man and a woman, both outfitted in sportswear, are running in a park dotted with tall trees, likely engaging in their regular morning jog, and sunlight filters through the gaps in the foliage. So this is how you can describe this image. Okay, um, coming here to another question type. You have speaking samples, you have fill in the blanks, you have interactive writing. Like, let's go for interactive writing. I'll show you how you can just practice this question type, because this is one of the hardest questions or the question types for like almost every Duolingo test taker. Okay, describe a time you were surprised in a positive way. What happened? Provide specific details, reasons, and or examples. And there are like 35 questions that you can just practice. And this is a new question type. So like by in the near future, Dreamy DT will add up even more questions for the interactive writing section, because this has been added into the Duolingo English test recently in April. So with the passage of time, you can expect more as well. Okay, so this is part one, and you can just go and see a sample answer for part one. And as you guys can see, a memorable positive surprise occurred on my birthday last year when I thought my day would pass without much fanfare due to a busy work schedule. And then you have a sample answer for part two. Describe a time you were surprised. And then we have part two question list. And you can actually work for that. So there are simple answers for each and every question, and you are also like given the exact same time as the doing English test. Uh, okay, so if you want to go VIP and get access to all the question types in all the features of the website, then you can actually buy one of the premium plans. If you're like just if you have just 10 days, and after 10 days you're giving your Duolingo English test, then you can go for the 10 days VIP program, which is for $8.97. If you have 15 days, you should go for the 15 days one, and that is $10.97. But the one that I recommend myself, and the one which is more affordable for you and more beneficial for you, as the 30 days unlimited VIP plan, and you can just go premium and buy that for $11.97. And let me remind you, the fee of Duolingo is $65, and if you don't acquire your uh, desired scores, then you will need to just buy again and spend another $65 and take the test again. But if you just spend $11.97 for 30 days and prepare yourself with Dreamy DT website, then you can actually increase your scores, and you can actually just acquire and gain the desired scores of yours, or the scores that you are aiming for. And Dreamy DT will definitely help you out in that. So the link is down in the description. You can just check out the website. It's absolutely free to create an account in Dreamy. You have 30 trials, or we can say like 30 questions. You can actually try out 30 questions for absolutely free, and after that you will be required to go VIP or premium. So the link is down in the description. Just go, and if you prepare like for 30 days with dreamydt.com, you can definitely score 145 on Duolingo. Or if your English level is good, then you can actually go beyond 145 up all the way to 140, 150, 160, 155, and even 160 if you have like a very like a very advanced level of English. So this was the video. Thank you so much. And actually, if you want to watch this practice test of mine where I have actually gained 145, then that is available on my channel. You can just go and watch that and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next one.